Today I'm going to show you our little Calming Your Monster bag. This bag can be customized, whatever logo, but in the bag you will get a little do-it-yourself Play-Doh kit. Play-Doh is a really good calming tool to just squish and mold to your hand. Sort of like a stress ball, but it's more natural feeling. And then in your bag you will also get a little poppet, just a little mini poppet. It comes on a little chain that you can put on your purse or your backpack or whatever. And this is a little massage ring or fidget ring, whatever you want to call it. And you just take the ring out and you just put on your finger and you just kind of like slide it up and down your finger. I have the kettle going right now because I'm going to show you guys how to make the Play-Doh. And I just prefer to use boiling water because I feel like it makes the Play-Doh last longer. And yeah, you can, if you don't want to use boiling water, you just use like room temperature water. I just like the results better with boiled water, but yeah. So yeah, you just massage your fingers. You can like switch to different fingers. So that's that. I'll show you what's inside of our Play-Doh kit while we wait for the water to boil. This is your dry ingredients to make the Play-Doh. To make the Play-Doh, you also need like a bowl, a fork, or a spoon. I just prefer to use a fork to break up the mixture. So, and then a measuring cup for your water. This is a half cup. And then inside here you get a jar to keep your Play-Doh in, as well as the oil. Now your kit will come with 2 oils. One is scented and one is not. So you just use whichever one you want. You don't use both. So like this one is scented and this one is not. So for this I'll just use the one that's not scented, but if you want the scented one, you can obviously tell that the one with the scent looks like it has a little bit more of the one that doesn't. It's just because of the essential oils that are in here for the scent. So this one just has regular oil. And the other thing that's in here is 3 little test tubes of color. It's just red, yellow, and blue. So you can mix them to make your own colors. And this is just an extra little tiny thing if you want to create a little monster with your Play-Doh. So that's what my business is about, Calm Your Monster, because we all have monsters. If it's like anxiety or stress or, you know, just feeling overwhelmed or anxious. Sometimes it's just good to label those emotions as not really you, but your emotions are like your monster's taking over your emotions. This is kind of my thing. So yeah, this is just a little thing to create a little monster sort of thing, if you like. So we'll get started. Now that my water is boiled, you just open up your ingredients and pour it into your bowl like that. And then you pour in your oil. I'm just gonna grab a random oil and pour that in. And color. I don't know what color I want. I don't know. Maybe I'll just try for like a purple. I think I love purple. I'll just see if I can make a purple. I don't know. We'll try this out and see what color I come up with. The one thing I'm forgetting in this kit is a little glitter. But your kit will have a little tiny mini glitter if you choose to use it. it'll be in there. I guess this one's not gonna have glitter, but that's okay. I'll just grab the water. If you can see this, it's just a little bit, it's not like full to the top. There's like a little bit less than full. But it's boiling water. I'm just going to pour it onto there. And we'll mix. At first it'll look watery, but if you keep mixing, it becomes Play-Doh. Just keep mixing it. It'll look like that. I just mix it all together. Then you can just use your hands. I mean, if you don't want the food coloring on your hands, you can just wear gloves if you choose to, but making it's a little messy, but once it's made, the color doesn't come off your hands anymore. That's sort of what the oil does, I think, is just prevents the color from actually coming off on your hands. But there we go. We have all our ingredients in our bowl, so we'll just knead it together. Usually I mix the color into the water instead of into the flour like I just did. Don't know why I did that, but it actually looks kind of cool because you can actually see like the two colors. Just knead it together. And then you can just store it into your jar. If you feel like your Play-Doh is a little bit too sticky for you, you can just put it in the fridge and it will dry out. Like just put it in the jar with the cover and then put it in the fridge, and just being cold will dry it out a bit so it's not so sticky if you feel that it is. I think the stickiness just all depends on the temperature and the room that you're making it in sometimes. Like this one's not really sticky, but I made a few of these already, and one of them turned out sticky. I don't know. It was just really warm in here. I don't know. But this one is not sticky. Like it's barely sticking to my hand. I mean, my fingers because I was kneading it, but my hand is not really sticky anymore at all. So yeah, my teenagers love this stuff. My son actually likes his for bedtime, and like he'll just take out his dough from his jar and just like play with it in bed before he like goes to sleep. There we go. So this is the Play-Doh I made. Let's see if we can create a little monster. Give a little monster idea. Can you guys see that? Yeah? Okay. There we go. I don't know what kind of monster I'm going to be making, but you can just do like crazy things. Like have like just random things coming out of his head. Go just like that. And I don't know, maybe we'll just give him a nose, big bumps on his forehead. You need some eyes, eh? Put some eyes on him. There we go. there. That is my monster. Bye!